I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Face on when I chase like that, yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat, gonna see me rise.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, are you ready? Open up the door to spill. Knock, open up the door to spill.
It's game time, folks. Game on with Mr. Mike. It's game time, folks. Game on with Mr. Mike. It's game time, folks. Game on with Mr. Mike. It's game time, folks. Game on with Mr. Mike.
And yes, it is, everybody. It is Game On with me, Mr. Mike. So welcome, everybody, to Game On Live here on this beautiful, warm Friday here on the, what is this, like the last weekend of April, and then it goes into May next week, I guess? I think so. I'm pretty sure, like, May starts in the middle of next week or something. Yeah, April's almost gone, folks. And it's been another long week. A lot of working going on, a lot of games dropping, a lot of things happening, a lot of console drops too. There's this pre-order for a system that I am very shocked that got sold out here because of all the news that I've been hearing about, and we'll talk about that too, because why not? Because I like to talk about that stuff for a little bit, and I know I will be talking more about it on my podcast, the Games Attack podcast, for Monday, because I do a video game podcast every other week, which will become every week, once a week, but still every other week. It's called the Games Attack podcast. I don't know if you heard of it. You can get it on OldFreakyGamer.com, Apple iTunes, any major podcast app you can download it on, or you can watch it on YouTube. So I was talking about the Nintendo Switch. I know we're on Game On. I know we're playing Avowed, but you know, this little thing has been a question mark in my mind. So the Nintendo Switch pre-orders went live. I think, what was it, Thursday? Yesterday? And they sold out. Now, I know that the whole systems are broken and stuff, and that I read some captions on like some social media, and a lot of people got mad because scalpers still got the scalp, I guess. Somebody got like 3 of them because they probably pre-ordered 3 at 3 different websites or whatever, and they just got it. I don't know. And people were freaking out, like, you fucking scalper! Ah! And everybody was like melting down, and I'm like thinking, because the Nintendo Switch sold out in Japan, and they said there was like a record number of people trying to pre-order it there. I don't know what happened elsewhere around the world, but I know Japan sold out. Here in America, it's sold out pretty much instantly, and I'm like thinking, where do people have all this money to buy all these consoles when here all I hear about in our country is, oh, we don't have jobs. We don't have money for this, that. we're barely getting by, but yeah, we got $450 for a video game console. Okay, but like I said, and people were even complaining about the price of the console, saying $450, that's a lot of money. And I'm like, if everybody's whining and crying on how much this console is and all, and that everybody's whining and crying about the economy and tariffs and that they don't have money for stuff, and it's still sold out? That's what I don't get. Another thing I don't get, Nintendo had, like, I don't know, over a year. They did say, like last year, that they were starting to early manufacture these, and that's why they held off the release of the Nintendo Switch 2, because they wanted to make sure there was enough Switches in the pipeline so they don't have this so-called shortage problem anywhere, even here in the United States, and that they would have enough stockpile that they could sell, and that it would ease the whole, scalper thing. And I'm not talking about tariffs, because people say, but the tariffs fucked it all. The tariffs were just recent. Nintendo was supposedly making and having this stuff built in China, Vietnam, and wherever else they have these things manufactured for a lot longer than that. So what happened? Why is it that all these Nintendo Switch 2s just not vanishingly disappeared, or whatever? I don't know what happened to that. So what did we get, like 2 million or so? That's the question number. I don't know the exact number. I heard about around 1 to 2 million, maybe more Switch 2s here in the United States. And I heard every pre-order queue got filled and that everything's out. That was kind of a little bit of a shocker to me. I thought that they weren't going to sell out as fast as they did. And I know it's popular. I know I'd be one of those people if I really wanted to get a Switch 2, but I said it, and I'll say it again, I want to wait to get a Switch 2. First off, I barely played my Switch 1. I've been playing it now that I'm doing these, like, Switch 1 memory videos that I'm starting to do for my website and YouTube and videos and stuff like that. But otherwise, I haven't been playing any of my Switch games for a long time, and I have a crazy gigantic back catalog of Switch games that I have not even touched yet or played. And I was thinking, well, why should I, no offense, spend or waste money on the sequel Switch on Switch 2 if I even haven't really touched my Switch 1 yet, So I felt like it was in my best interest not to go crazy like everybody else and get a Switch 2. Even though I eventually will want to maybe get one. We'll see down the road on how the Switch 2 fares. But I said to myself, well, and I had the same logic as other game people out there, game website people, or people that just play games and show them off on the internet for fun, or I shouldn't say fun. They do it for a business. I do it for fun. Everybody else gets paid for this stuff. I don't. I do this all for just me, my fun. And a lot of them said they want to hold off on the Switch 2 because, not just because it's the Switch 2 and it's not because it's $450 price point, which I still strongly think that that's the only price that's decent out of all the pricing that they've been doing for everything of that console, and that's, the games are all crazily, stupidly priced. All their extra hardware peripherals, especially with their whole thing, we're going to raise the prices like $5 on each item because of tariffs. And I'm like, do you really have to raise prices on all your plastic crap another $5 or something because you just want to rip off your consumers? But yet you say you're going to keep the Switch at the same price, but you'll charge another $5-10 for your stupid web camera and another, I don't know, what was it for that Switch dock, and a strap and stuff went to like $20-30. I don't know, some stupid pricing very, very stupid pricing, and stupid people with money will spend that money on that stuff. And to me, it's like, okay, do people have money or not in this country? Do people have jobs or not in this country? I just question everything, especially the whole terror thing and everything, because people are like, oh my god, terrorists are ruining everything, all this and that, and I'm like, well, it can't be that bad if all you guys can still afford this stuff. Like I said, the Switch 2, I think it's $450 is a decent price. I was predicting it way before it, and I'm like, yeah, with the hardware that they're supposedly putting in there and all that stuff, I think $450 is a decent price for that Switch. I know it's not a price of what a Nintendo device people think a Nintendo device should be around this time, but, you know, times have changed. Everything's gonna, hardware, electronics prices have gone up, especially since the pandemic and stuff, and they've been up for a while now, and it's like, well, that's what things cost to make, and I'm like, yeah, I can understand that. But the whole thing on, we sold out like instantly here in the States. I'm like, really? I thought it would be like, okay, they sold out a lot, but they did not sell all 2 million because, first off, it's not the holidays. It's not going Christmas time yet. It's not those kind of holidays where you start spending money for Christmases and stuff, unless if people are buying all these Switch 2s for like graduations or something. Maybe that's the thing that they're doing. But otherwise, I'm wondering, why does everybody want to buy a Switch 2 now? And my notion is I'll wait for the OLED version. That's the main thing. I'll wait 1 to 2 years for an OLED version. 2, I don't play online, so I don't care about any of that online bull crap. You know, back in the day when I had friends to play with, you know, when I played online with my friends and stuff, I would go online and play games. That would be cool to have, that Nintendo Switch Online chat stuff and videos and all that. But no, I don't really give a care about that, because I got nobody I play games with online. Because I don't really play games online. Not even on my Xbox. Even though I got Xbox Live and I got friends on there, I don't ever talk to them or play anything, because, no offense, people get annoying. And I want to play the game, and I want to concentrate on the game, not talking to people. I'm a nomad on that. I'm my own guy, but that's just me, because I'm a rogue when it comes to that stuff. But the whole thing on the game pricing and all that, I'm like, I can wait. I got games. I got a Nintendo Switch. I mostly play my games on PC now. PC and my ROG Ally are the first devices that I play my games on, especially the ROG Ally. When that came into the picture, if the ROG Ally never came into the picture, folks, I would probably be playing my Switch more, because that would be an awesome handheld to take outside, sit outside, sort of. But because it didn't have the Switch 1 didn't have the strongest of nits for the original Switch, because I have the original Switch, the first launch Switch. It still works. Now, no, the Joy-Cons with the Joy-Con Drift, that's another story. That's why I got the special controllers for that. But otherwise, yeah, the brightness for nits on the screen, yes, maybe a little lacking on this original Switch. I don't know about the Switch 2, but otherwise, the ROG Ally came into the picture. I'm like, ooh, I'd play this more, because I could play my Xbox PC games on this. I could play Steam games on this. I can play ROMs, or should I say emulators on this. I can do a lot of great gaming on this handheld compared to the Switch. And then I just gravitated towards that like instantly, because I'm like, ooh, I could get achievements. I could have the same fun I do on my console. I've even played my Xbox less. I still play on my Xbox Series X a bunch, but that's only games that I have to play on that device that only come to a console and not to a PC version of those games that I could play and get achievements for. But that's only that. If that changes in the future, if that all changes with Microsoft's initiative in the future for Xbox everywhere and all that stuff, I might not even play my Xbox anymore because my Xbox will be my PC and my ROG Ally going forward. Why do I need a piece of hardware going forward? And going forward, this June, when the Xbox Showcase happens, we will hear about that new Asus ROG Ally, which is partnering up with Microsoft Xbox, and that's going to be the new mid-range Xbox ROG Ally going forward. I want to see what changes, especially interface and stuff. I want to see if it'll be able to play games that I own on console, like, you know, stuff that I want to play, like Assassin's Creed Shadows and stuff, because I'm not going to be buying the PC version from Steam or from the Ubisoft store. I want to play the Xbox version or something on my ROG Ally and play it digitally, whatever they do to it, and be able to get my achievements and all that and play it on my ROG Ally. But we'll see what happens with that, or if that's going to be the next version, the official version of the Xbox handheld that supposedly Microsoft's also still working on behind the scenes. But yeah, my Series X might be my last console for consoles, for gaming. Maybe. Who knows? It depends. It depends if things turn around, switch around. But otherwise, I don't see myself in the future purchasing a new Switch 2 anytime soon. Like I said, I will wait. I like the new Mario Kart. That Mario Kart World looks like it's going to be a very fun time. It's going to be a very fun time for that game. That Donkey Kong Bonanza, I am very interested in. I look to have a lot of fun with that too. But that's the only 2 games. Otherwise, all those other games, most of them I already have or played or whatnot. And, you know, besides a new Mario proper game, which I'm thinking will come out in the fall time, because then, you know, Nintendo has other games they got to put out, and I know they're going to wait till the launch of the Switch 2, and then they're going to start, and after all the initial outings of their games, they're going to announce other games like the proper Mario game and etc. That's when the new Mario game will be announced and whatnot, and they'll bring that out for the fall, for Christmas time, for people to buy, and they'll have hopefully more Switch 2s out on store shelves and stuff by that time for retailers to suck out your pennies and money. But like I said, I want the OLED version. They did that before. They might probably do it again just because they know they'll get a second round of revenue for hardware. That's how they trick you into doing that. And like I said, I don't play it much, so why? Like, I brought out because I thought I was going to play, but I might hold off on the Breath of the Wild, not Breath of the Wild, what's it called? Tears of the Kingdom. I was going to play it on my Switch 1 and Switch 1 Memories, but I said to myself, why don't I hold off on Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, because there is like a $10 upgrade to that for the Switch 2 version. And maybe I should wait till I get a Switch 2 to play that game. So I might put that game away again, you know, give it some more time, because I've been playing a lot of open world games lately. I've been playing Avowed. I've been trying out Oblivion Remastered right now. I'm going to hopefully try to play more of that Expedition 33. It's getting better for me, but, you know, I got to get into it. I got to get into the weirdness that it's happening in that game, and, you know, it's its own turn-based strategy type of thing, or JRPG kind of thing, but it's a French JRPG. Yeah, so there's no reason for me to have a Switch 2 right now and spend $450, especially if that new next-gen ROG Ally is coming around the corner and it's going to get announced, and then I'm going to buy it, and I'm going to spend myself some money on it, because I know that's going to be more expensive, but that's okay. And it's hopefully going to have that more RAM and more power, just like they did with the ROG Ally X. And it's going to have the new chipsets and stuff, and it's going to have more Xbox features to it this time around, which is going to be extra delicious for me. Why would I spend $450 for a Switch 2 that will just collect dust and sit there in its dock for another super long time, like my Switch 1 is doing right now, where, like I said, I brought it out, I dusted it off. I'm surprised it still works, but I try to keep it clean. And yeah, that's just my notion on it. That's just my 2 cents. Now, if you're a person that doesn't play Xbox or PlayStation and you got a family, or you're just all into Nintendo, there you go. Or if you got the money and you just like having all the systems and the Nintendo, it doesn't matter. Hey, that's all you. But for me, and I know this, like I said, I'm going to have less coverage because I'm not going to be able to play Switch 2 games and stuff and show them off sometimes. You know, most of my gaming's been done on Xbox and PC, or I should say PC then Xbox and stuff. So that's just the route I've been going at. And then eventually it'll just be PC, and PC ROG Ally, you know? And, you know, like I said, I could play even PlayStation games on my ROG Ally or PC because Sony will put out their games eventually on Steam, and if those games are worth the money, or if they eventually go on sale, which takes a while, but once those games in Sony caves and those games actually eventually go on sale, I purchase those too, like I did with the Spider-Man games, Horizon Zero Dawn, and what was the other game that I purchased for that? Ratchet and Clank Into the Rift. And if they put like Astrobot or something on Steam or something, I might want to get Astrobot because that looks like a fun platforming game as well. So I don't need a PlayStation. Sony just, you know, even though I kind of, you know, stayed away from a PlayStation for a while, even though PlayStation used to be like my number 1 console back in the day, I've been staying away from it because Sony has not proven to me that they care enough to put an amount of cool games that they used to and try cool things like they used to for their consoles. And I steered clear of Sony and their PlayStation since PS4 for a while. You know, the PS3 and the Vita were my last Sony hardware that I purchased from them. And then after that, I was like, no more PlayStation for me for a while. And now that it's on, you can get a lot of these games online and purchase them online, I'm like, well, you get my money one way, Sony. You get it from me buying it on Steam or something. Hey, why not? At least, because I'm interested in a lot of those games. You know, a lot of those studios that Sony owns or whatnot, they make great games, and I would like to still play them. And I'm glad that Sony caves to and sees the value in selling them on Steam. So there you go. It's like my PC and my ROG Ally are PlayStation or Xbox or PlayStation Xboxes or something. They're both a PlayStation and an Xbox. And then if I want to do Nintendo stuff on it, I do the ROMs, and there I go. I got myself a GameCube, 64, whatever. I just don't got a Switch or a Switch 2 for it. But yeah, that's my main reason. I'm geeky like that. And like I said, I saved myself some money. It's one less piece of plastic techno crap that I don't need in my house, you know. And it's like, when do I have the time to play everything? All I want to play is games like this on my PC in front of you guys, and sometimes by myself, and sometimes handheld in my living room, or soon to be on my deck porch when May comes around and my awning gets put back up this warm springish weather, and then I can play my ROG Ally outside, so I'll be able to sit on my outside couch playing my ROG Ally. That's going to be great. Okay, I did enough talking with you guys. I usually talk for like 30-ish minutes or so. It's almost 30 minutes, and I like to talk about things that are going on. I am happy for Nintendo and everybody that was able to get a Switch 2 so far, and all those people that didn't, don't worry. Nintendo will eventually bring out more of those Switch 2s to sell you, because they want to keep selling you hardware, because they want to sell that software. So don't worry, they will pump in more, tariffs or not, they will pump more of that hardware into the States and into everywhere else, so nobody has to worry. Everybody gets all worried about stuff, which they shouldn't, because like I said, it's not like this is my unpopular opinion. We don't need video game consoles or anything like that. We don't need to be buying video games and stuff. I know that's just my unpopular opinion there, but we just don't need to buy And people should stop freaking out about stupid stuff like, oh my god, my video games and this and that is getting more expensive because of tariffs or something and whatnot. And it's like, you don't need to buy that. I don't need to spend $80 on Mario Kart World, which I won't. I don't know. There'll be a way to get it cheaper or something someday, and won't be through Nintendo, but there will be a time where I can get that game cheaper or something. I'll find a way. There will be a deal somewhere or something that will be going on, or if I have a gift card or something, I can get it cheaper for nothing. So it doesn't really matter, you know, but you just got to be patient in the world and wait. A lot of people don't have that patience. I kind of do right now. And like I said, I got plenty of Xbox and PC games and Switch 1 games to play and beyond and beyond and beyond. So, I should hopefully be beating this game today. I don't know how soon. I looked ahead in the in my little cheat sheet note thingy where I look online to see where this game heads, and everywhere points to this game will be beaten very, very soon. I don't know how soon, but very soon. Because I am going into the garden now. I don't know what's going to happen into the garden. It could take 2 hours. I hope it does take 2 hours. I hope it does take a long time and I get a nice good last showing of this game. But if not, if there is a reason why I beat it earlier than I should and then I got plenty of time to do some extra gaming on the stream, my backup would be we'll get into some Oblivion and play some of that Oblivion Remastered. Some extra of that to close up the show. But if not, then we'll have fun playing and playing through this. I did go ahead and do some extra stuff. I left the area to do some extra stuff to just finish up some of the bounties. I wanted to finish up the last of the bounties because I like killing and doing my bounty hunting, and that's about it. I didn't want to go back and do any more side quests or anything like that. I just figured, because all the side quests were kind of meaningless to me. So I'm like, we'll go back to the door. We'll go into the garden. I hope I'm wrong. I hope it ends really strongly. It's going to be interesting. It'll be interesting when I beat this, because I didn't think I was going to beat it this soon, but it's almost 8 hours. So what did they say? It's like up to a 10 plus hour playtime in this or whatever, or, you know, something like that. So yeah, I played for 2 days and whatnot. It's 6 hours and 32 minutes because a lot of times I've been going around and doing stuff. So this has been a really nice long game. It's been a fun game. I feel very powerful. So I'm going to load in here, folks. We'll load in here. I'll go to full screen. We'll get on with our Friday gaming, people. Because it's Friday. Oh, yeah, Friday. Here on GameOn Live. And let's have us some fun. Enter the garden. I got my drink with me. It is some lemon tea. Let me take some of that so my throat gets a little clearer. A little lemon tea for my throat. I need it sometimes. I've been doing a lot of gaming videos and such. I got a podcast I still got to record this weekend and stuff. And I've been doing a lot of talking and work, so my throat's been going crazy. Of course, my nose has been going crazy. Let's see here. I've been seeing some clipping here. Is that for true? A lot of these games have been starting to clip for me, and I've been wondering because I've been noticing sometimes settings have been undocking. So let's see here. Where is it? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, that's why I see a little bit of minor clipping, because I kept on the NVIDIA DLSS and stuff on, and this stuff on, and I turned ray tracing on to make it look better, and I turned off the VSync. That's why it does it. So if there's major clipping going on, I'll have to turn off a lot of this stuff, including ray tracing, to turn on VSync. That's why I noticed it's been like that. Okay. That's why. Because I think I tried it to do that because I just wanted to see how beautiful it is. It's kind of sucks that you have to turn off VSync because of DLSS and stuff like that. I don't know. You would think that would be possible to have that on top of everything, but it isn't. But the game looks amazing. The game looks amazing. And a little bit, if it's a minor bit of screen tearing, I do not mind. I'm not crazy like other people. But if it gets really noticeable, then I'll dumb it down. Now, is there a frame thing? Maybe I can lower the frame limit. Oh, okay, I get it. It's locked to unlimited. Oh wait, I can do it to 60. There we go. Higher settings means smoother gameplay. That's not really true. Because my frame rate's only 60 on these monitors. I know people are probably freaking out like, you only got 60 hertz on your monitors? Yeah, what? Okay, I could get a 240 hertz monitor, 120, you know, stuff like that. But I got a 60 frames monitor, so what do you want from me? I like these big, giant, widescreen monitors, and I don't have that. Let's see. I still see a little screen tearing. So maybe I'll turn that back up. Oh, it went back up. No wonder. Wow, I said put it down, and then it went and it said, no, Mr. Mike, go fuck yourself, because it just went back to unlimited again. Even though and you saw me, it's on video, it turned off. I turned it down, and I put on the, I did my own setting, and it went, no, Mr. Mike, we're putting it all the way back to max. Okay. Okay, game. You want it the way you want it. Okay. The game's like, no, we're going to do it our way, bitch. Okay. Okay. What else can I say there for that? Question mark? The game is self-aware? Okay, let's get into this. Enough of me. Yes, you will not able to Yes, I know. Wow, the game's just told me to go fuck off with the frame rate. It's like, no, we're gonna have unlimited.
Well, this is it, I guess.
Okay, I did all
this
this
different
already.
from the last time I left Gallowayne's tusks. I will say.
But you gotta say one thing about all this DLSS and frame gen and all that stuff. It makes the games look very pretty. Like everything from the characters and stuff.
Right. It's
his
better
beard.
than a deer and envoy do it.
The
Solvency
textures
still
look
standing.
very, very pretty. I'm just going to fast forward this because we just did all this stuff.
At least.
Wait.
Okay,
You're not. Putting an end to Sapadal's imprisonment, one way or
Sapadal,
another.
we're going to meet Sapadal.
Remember, we're stepping into a realm that is both physical and spiritual in nature. If you can call it nature. There's no telling how long we'll be gone. For all we
Forever.
know, time could run backwards in the garden.
Not a chance. We're a crew now, so you're stuck with me until the end. Marius?
Even though I don't
I
really
told you
use
I'd
you
be with you
guys.
till the end. What about you, Giada?
You're not going...
Fair weather.
What?
Okay, enough of that. Like I said, if it gets really crazy and screen tearing and stuff, I will just turn off the ray tracing and stuff like that. I know, even with a 4070 Ti and all that,
Had we stayed any longer, I think our
It's-
illusions
I don't-
could have convinced us we had frostbite.
I don't know why it
She
just
built the
doesn't
frozen
account
grate.
for what the
She
monitor
would have let
is.
her skeletons tear
but-
us apart.
It should
Doesn't
automatically
any-
just account for what the monitors do and stuff, but it seems like it doesn't. Because then why should anybody have ray tracing on if it doesn't want to play nicely with your PC monitors and stuff? You know what I mean? I don't know. Okay, let's go battle. I'm very powerful. You guys are very powerful. Any upgrades for you guys? I forgot if you guys had any upgrades. Let me go to this side. Now, I know I can't upgrade any of my stuff, but you guys got upgrades. I got 0 points for me. How about you guys? You guys got any extra points here? Nope. I wanted to max out all their points, but like I could rewind and max out their points. If I really wanted some of those achievements of maxing out people's points, I could do that and just pay and just redo everybody's points and max out some of these people's points again, but I could do that after the fact. Right now, I'll just keep it as is. Alright.
Looks like we'll have to find another way through.
No, because all the rocks are going to form in front of us. Look at that. We can jump. Oh, what are you? It's a little creature. Oh, it's those cute little creatures. The ones in the beginning of the game that we haven't seen through most of the game. And they're all purry. Hey, little purry creatures. Cute little purry creatures that are sad that their friend turned into a raving, crazy thing. And every time she says that, it makes me feel like I'm playing Skyrim. Because they do like almost the same voice stuff. I knew there was a chest here. I just felt it. I can feel it in the air tonight. I can feel it coming.
I think we found Sapadal's home.
That's
Good.
it. The heart of the garden. Sapadal's cage.
Her cage? Her cage of wonders. Oh, bear. It's bear time. Bye, bear.
Don't you die on me!
Bear dead.
Check your right.
I could kill you too. You're dead. You're dead, honey. Okay. Good talking with you. Where's it? Oh. It's a chest. Got the super slide going on. Are we supposed to go through here or something? No. It's pointing down this way. Oh, I gotta go down the slider? Is that what?
Don't see a better way down.
Well, that's when you
You
jump in the
first.
water.
I'll be right. Shit.
I'm like, shit, 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 shit. But this is just water. Don't worry. I jumped into many waters. And look, it's a campsite. We can save at. Yep, we can set up a party camp and we can save at it. New save. I'll do a double save of that. Let's see, let's cook up some recipes here. Gonna probably need them. Let's see any upgrades.
When you were in the Navy,
In the Navy, in the Navy. I got
did you ever
nothing.
get shipwrecked?
Okay, so I can't upgrade anything. That's maxed. That I can upgrade, but I got not enough upgrade supplies. I got nothing. I got some, but not all. I could have this maxed out eventually.
Wrecked.
Once, the seas were choppy, and we scraped the edge of a reef. Pretty far from any of our bases, unfortunately.
Let's update those saves.
And when the rations ran out, did you...
Did I what?
Yes. Is that Sapadal? It looks like. Looks like something. What is that?
A breath held. Trepidation.
Here's
You
the
are
voice of the
close,
monster.
Yet distant still.
Of the monster. I had to rest. This place is exhausting in a way I can't describe. I'm grateful for this pause in battle. I didn't expect this much resistance.
The moon has many faces. Different songs for different days. We know your light. We seek what swims inside you. as you
Sapadal,
reign.
this goddess Sapadal, just talks
We
in
wonder.
gibberish, mostly. She just talks in a bunch of nonsense.
Deer leaps at its reflection in the lake. An equal trade. We accept.
We accept.
A question like the ocean. What is wanting? What is what? No,
Yep.
we must recall, plumb the depths of our memory. We would run, roll with the tide, sink our fingers into new earth. Whisper in the fields.
This is the only part of the game I
Lift
do
the
not care
hills
for,
gently in
where we're
our
just
hands.
listening to this bullshit and we're just floating there.
Disturb the vengeance denied, squandered. This cannot be. We spoke of growth. We speak. Wake now. Find us.
Yeah, I'm gonna find you and probably have to kill you, Sapadal. Just saying.
I see the disciple has found her way into the cell.
No. We know this voice, this presence.
Yeah?
sneering at us through our prison bars.
I culled your
Is it the
rot
guard?
from this land before. I will do it again. And you carve lands into petty fiefdoms, but we are the gods of all Aora. You question our purpose? Search inside yourself.
Out. Out. Her voice pierces our skin.
Look at this place. A quagmire of your parasite's worst instincts. Can you even begin to grasp the forces that you tamper with? Apparently, I must. The situation is worse than I perceived.
Okay.
Do you
what's the
think
situation?
you're special? With your god's thorn in your side? Do you believe you can
mean,
hold
am I the god's
dominion over
puppet?
chaos
Probably.
itself? When even the collective fury of the real gods could only confine the sniveling creature to this wasteland. You couldn't possibly believe we would not intervene.
It is true. She twists the knife. The seas run red with memory.
In time, the gods felt the wretched powers seeping through this land. Its madness would consume us all if it was not contained. Work that sullies one hand meets out justice with the next. A pity that its followers could not be reasoned with. Of course I did. The poor godless, worshipping the very thing that subsumed them. We could not excise the rot and spare the roots that nourished it. There was none. Utmost chaos calls for unwavering rebuke. I see what you're implying. I will not acknowledge it.
Oh,
She scolds and scorns and wrings the earth dry.
I think
Purge
all
her
gods
from
are
this
a
place.
bunch of bitches, so yeah.
Listen to its tantrum. It knows neither order nor sense. Adir is the only thing holding back the tide of entropy. The answer is obvious to those with the courage to accept it. You are here now. There's still time to succeed where Ludwig failed. Face your false god and end its reign of terror.
I might do that.
Your soul, it is tethered to you. Only you can siphon its essence.
Oh, I
into
forgot,
yourself.
folks. So if you're watching this on YouTube Live, thank you for joining me. And comment, question, whatever on YouTube Live. If you're watching this on Twitch.tv, thank you for joining me there. If you want to chat with me, you'll have to go to the YouTube chat. I'm sorry, I just don't do Twitch chats, so at least not anymore. So yeah, I guess that's all I gotta say. Or if you're joining me at OldFreakyGamer.com, well, I hope you enjoyed the website. No ads, free, and yeah, free and fun. And that's where I host the podcast as well. Let's see here. I can't do that to Sapadal. They deserve a second chance. I kind of do want to destroy Sapadal, so I gotta say this.
The path of justice is fraught. Only the strong may follow it. I leave you with a warning. The false god's essence is strong here. It taints all it touches. My magfolk may be hostile to you. Stay vigilant and remember your oath.
I never thought I'd learn of the Godless's fate from their killer.
That's it. From now on, I pray to no god.
Exactly. Shouldn't have to pray to any gods. They're all bad. Oh, it's this thing.
Let's finish this. Hey, men! Wolves and wrath! Worse than wrath! Worse than wrath!
Oh, he went down. Come on, let me take it.
Never had a chance.
Nothing? Got nothing for me?
That was a
down.
close one.
Wait. There we go. That wasn't that close. I need a Scorpius key? Where do I get that from? Do I get that from the... How come I don't got this key? Or do I get it from somewhere else? No! No! God damn it. How did I fall down? See, it's because I accidentally hit the bumper a little bit, or my analog stick a little bit, and then it just goes and moves her sideways. Oops. There we go. Find that to be a little bit BS. Okay, ladies ready? Let's go. Woohoo. I supposed to go down or straight? I guess down. Hey, another chest. I want the original stuff.
Look at that thing move. Wish there was time to study it before it kills us.
Time to replace it!
Yeah. Bye-bye. And you are down. You are down. Nice. Nice little save there. I like how you can save anywhere. That's what all games should be like. Have fun and save anywhere, not just force me to save in your own bullshit paths.
Can't do that.
There we go. I just wanted to bind that ability.
What is that? I know that place, right?
Do you?
Oh no. No. Why is this? Gods. I can't. What's happening here?
Oh no, he's going crazy.
This is the moment I found you. Bundled and crying, while our parents died.
Viate.
You're not here.
You can't be here.
I am dead, Viate, from the Dreamscourge. We are in the garden. As strange as this seems, it is normal here.
Iancu.
That's his brother.
Viate. I left you behind when I left Solace.
And I've found you once again, old friend.
Or friend.
You? No. What kind of blessed ape brain scramble is this?
Please, Viate. This is where you need to be right now.
I remember this. Dukte Dragu, if you think... No, I don't want this.
Yeah?
Then for the god's sake, what is it? I am exhausted, Viate. I can't take much more of this.
You know where we are. This is my memory. When everyone died, and I found you back in your tent. How much of this do you remember? I can't tell from your eyes.
Oh, not much. I only remember fear, and sadness, and you as a kid picking me up and taking me to Solace.
Sapadal wants to understand. They know your envoy very well, but not the people next to them.
I can't do this, Iancu. I forgot this for a reason.
And that's why you're here, Nimdut. You can't face a god with
stupid in
piles
their
of
language?
Saka in your soul.
Saka.
Even when we were
Nimdut.
children, you kept me alive. First by needing my protection, and then by being who you
Saka
turned out
Nimdut.
to be. When you left Solace, it was like I lost more than my best friend. I lost my need to live.
You kept everything a secret from me. All that time. A best friend doesn't do that.
I thought I was protecting you. We all were. Why expose a child to such a traumatic event?
You handled it just fine.
Did I? Look at me.
I'm dead.
Name a single day when those memories didn't hold me back. I was afraid every day. I needed you to ground me.
I never realized what you were dealing with. Gods, I'm sorry, Viate. So, what do we do now?
They're right, Viate. This lava flows directly between us.
I don't know. I can't. It's too much. Not this and everything else too. It's too blessed much.
Sound like excuse
I
me for saying
understand
it's a
that,
female,
Viate.
Marius.
I really do.
Stop letting your feelings get the best of you.
I doubt it. I plan to haunt him forever.
Oh, good.
You plan to
There's
haunt him
my
forever?
friend, the Nimdu ghost. Don't worry, he's harmless. As long as you don't engage him in conversation.
Get out of here. Hike up your waistline and go talk to a god. They'll be waiting.
Well, it was good to see you, Viate.
Oh, there's lava under that thing.
Even with all this.
Take care of my little friend, Envoy. He needs you more than he'll say.
Oh, I know. He's fucked up. And aren't we all a little fucked up?
Marius, dear. How are you feeling?
I'm alright. Good to see an old friend.
For your sake! Try something that hurts. Heal yourself.
What? What? What the hell happened?
Another soul for the worse and rough. You're bleeding.
I know.
On your right.
Oh, I got knocked out by the stupid thing. Stupid skeleton. How did I get that? I wasn't paying attention. I was like trying to use my powers and they were taking too long and then I just let myself get frozen and died. That bullshit. Where did all my bombs go? I used to have a whole bunch of bombs and I must have used them all. Let's go this way. How did I miss you? How did I miss you? Okay, you're supposed to switch between weapons when I do this. Oh, there we go. That's it. That's how it should go. Die.
Don't you die on me.
Did we kill them all?
Yardsley, well done.
Yeah, I'm level 24 now. Let me grab all this stuff. Yeah, those skeletons were a biatch. Good thing this sword is so powerful. I never really used any of this stuff. I only used the food to restore health. Fishing. Oh, this guy again.
Be safe.
Ah, there's two of them.
Need a break soon.
Seek.
What do we got here? Give me all your stuff. Give me all your stuff. You know, I haven't checked out yet. The map. Oh, is this all the garden? Right here? Ah, big map. Big map. Okay, so we're supposed to go here.
Wait, isn't that Tama's carol? Oh dear.
This room. It looks just like Thomas.
So are we just going through this whole thing where it's all my friends' memories and stuff? And they have to deal with their... It wants them to deal with their pasts and stuff.
Tama. No. No. I dealt with this. We stood at his memorial together. What is this, Envoy? This is your god's prison, not mine. I can't tell. I can't focus on his face. His features keep blurring, changing. As long as we're both seeing the floating islands and the ghostly tree, I can't blame this on drugs. To be honest, that would be easier. I know it's him, but I don't recognize him as the Tama I knew. It's like he keeps changing in front of me. Does that make sense? That's the problem. I can't picture him anymore. I used to remember his face so clearly from that night. His rigid jaw, the way his eyes crinkled at the corners. He was in pain, but trying to hide it. I see everything. All his moments at once. Joy, sadness, anger, heartbreak, stomachache. Everything from the handful of years that I knew him and the decades before we'd met. He's almost a stranger. I'm not. All this time I kept him frozen in his worst moment. When he was suffering and when I failed him. But now that I see him as more, it's like he's free of that. Yeah. I never realized what an injustice I was doing to us both. You're right. I am. It's like you said. His memory is no longer a burden. For the longest, I was afraid to let go of this moment, like I'd be letting him go if I did. And now I see I was just holding on to something that was weighing us both down.
Trying to just go into everybody's memories and try to screw them up or something?
Better than I could have said it. I never thought I'd meet someone I respect the way I respected Tama. But you've made some tough calls, and you've kept your head and your heart in the right place. So whatever comes next, I'm with you until the end. Now let's go find this god of yours and end the Dreamscourge.
Okay,
when we reach
this was simpler.
What do you think we'll find? A victim?
I think definitely a villain.
It's hard to imagine the Dreamscourge coming from a blameless soul, isn't it?
Yeah. I think we gotta do some killing. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving.
Oh, big mistake! Be safe! Careful, to the left! Upward, watch your left! Get together, envoy!
I think I hesitated already. Oh, because I'm slowing down. Oh, there's something behind us. Now we got skeletons. First we had spiders and then we had skeletons. Got a gem. I like how they give you a lot of, all these games give you all this stuff at the, like, the end, and then you hardly ever use any of this stuff. It's like, oh yeah, I got all this stuff, but I never can use it. Okay, oops. Gotta refill my stuff here. There we go. Yeah, give me your essence or power or whatever I'm taking from all you. the Sapadal. Took a little nice little swim there. Ah.
For your sake! Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Or am I going mad? What is the meaning of this? It can't be real.
Is this yours?
This is an
nightmare now?
A joke. Tell me we're both seeing the same thing. I hate it. Why am I cursed to see this again? Why does the memory follow me wherever I go? They have a sick sense of humor. Whoever is responsible, I'm tired of the bullshit. Step forward and answer for yourself, coward!
Godlike of Sapadal, long have we awaited you.
Finally, you've come home.
It's not just me, right? The plants are talking.
Oh my gods.
Talking
They're
plants.
alive? What do you think you're doing?
Giada Castel.
I'm waving to the plants.
Welcome.
Wait, you know me?
It's a shame they didn't show me.
How do you know me?
For centuries, our whispers filled the silence. Then we heard your mother's call.
My mother? You heard her?
She reached out to us, using the tool you now carry.
But that would have been years ago. The first time she used the phantasmal focus. The only time she used it.
We heard, and Sapadal answered, saying in a great voice, "We are here. You have found us."
But when Sapadal speaks, the living lands trembles. The voice of a god can be a terrible thing.
No, this can't be. What exactly happened to my parents? Tell me, please. I need to know.
Sapadal wanted to be heard, and in so doing, twisted your family in body and soul, broke them into a more suitable shape.
Sapadal
into
does
everybody's
not know
heads.
the limits of their strength. Mistakes were made.
Then next
Mistakes
it'll be
were
Yahtzee.
made? Do you have any idea what my life has been
She's
since
trying
your
to
little
screw
mistake?
everybody up so they don't go up against her.
After the incident, your parents were like us, and we took pity,
trying to bring her those
so we
fears
helped
to
them move on, as they wanted.
In the end, they thought only of you, their pride, and their love.
That's it. That's really it. The answer I've been searching for all these years. Sapadal destroyed my family.
Yeah, we should get moving. I'm sick
Indulge
of
me
it.
a moment. I've been waiting a long time for this. One final question, spirits.
What?
What is this? Why are you trying to ruin my life again? Is this your way of haunting me? What is it you want?
Not to be pedantic, but that was 4 questions.
We want to apologize on Sapadal's behalf, and for the part we played in your sorrow.
They want to apologize. I came to the garden for answers, not to offer forgiveness. You're right.
Yep.
I'm the one who has to live with the consequences of their actions. If you seek forgiveness, look for it within. Don't ask me to give up any more than I already have.
Yeah.
We understand. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. And thank you, Godlike, for bringing her all this way. The time has come for you to find your patron, as you were meant to. May the living lands receive you with open arms. Farewell.
Goodbye. We need to talk about this, but not here.
Give her space, dearie. Giada will speak more when she's ready.
I never talked about anything. I never asked her anything. I just want a key. Okay. Just want to find Sapadal so I can kill her. Or it. Or them. Oh, looky. Let's see if I can do any upgrades or anything. Keep hitting the wrong thing. Oh, I got a point. Yeah, let's add another one for that. For health. Companions can get another thing? Sweet. Let's see here. Yes, I like that one. And Yahtzee. Oh, I unlocked all of Yahtzee's abilities. Okay, I got a 15 Chivos for that. Oh wait, what was I doing here? I wanted to check my inventory. Get rid of some of this stuff. So she must be like over here or something, I'm guessing. Oh, look at all that clipping. Oh boy. Maybe I'll take off the ray tracing and see how it all works. How everything's working.
How are you holding up after seeing those
Oh, I can upgrade to the final act of my my thing. The sword I cannot. Horse cutter I can. Hey! Equipped a fully upgraded weapon. Look at that, another 15.
plant people?
Well, I've seen things not intended for mortal eyes, and uncovered...
Uh-huh. Mind bomb. Mind bomb. Ooh, grenade.
The dark truth of my family's downfall. But here I am. And how are you?
Don't worry about me. Just want to know how you're feeling.
I'm complicated. But at least I know what happened to my parents.
Knowing's one thing. Feeling okay?
Uh-huh. I'm ready to go. I'm sorry. I can listen to them for hours. I just want to kill Sapadal. Or find out. Okay. Let's do a quick save here. Because why not? Just in case if someone comes and kills... Oh, yeah. I was going to take off... See how these graphics will do if I take off this stupid... ray tracing. Okay, I guess I gotta... I can't do face sync. I want to enable... Yeah, I don't really need any upscaling. Can I keep the ray tracing on? Oh, I could. Okay. So I could keep that on. I can just get rid of upscaling. Because everything's on Epic already. And if I can keep on that on... I got low latency for reflexes on. It was just the DLSS stuff that I didn't want on. Okay. Should I restart? Because it says it won't take effect until I restart the game. Well, I saved here, so I can restart. Hopefully it changes, or do I have to restart the game? Because it doesn't make it clear. If I'm just restarting the game, I'm just restarting the game. Or do I have to get out of the game fully? I could say it is, it's not tearing anymore. It does seem a little bit slower, but it still looks good. So I do notice it not being super fast like it was. That is one thing. See, it's going a little bit slower, but that's okay. It's not like I really go super fast anyways. But it looks great, so that's good. Wait, we just went through here, right? Yeah, we want to go this way. I got turned around back there. Whoa! That was not good. Oh wait, I was down here. Oh, now I gotta go back up. So I just hurt myself for nothing. Yeah, everything looks better. Everything looks better and the screen tearing's gone, so that's good. It's all that matters. So where are we going? I'm trying to follow the arrows here. Wait, I hear something. Oh, it's a box. I never went in this box. Okay. Wait, I think I went that way before. Okay, so I've got to go this way. Because I went that way. That's what took me off track, because I went a different direction. Okay. Oh, I gotta turn these on, right?
Be your sake!
Yeah, how do I open these? Do I gotta use one of your abilities?
Seek!
That one seems like it's on. The other one does not. Oh. Wait, here we go.
Seek!
Something opened. Okay, I need the other one now.
Seek!
Oh, really?
Be your sake!
Alright, there we go. We can go through now, guys. Let's go. I thought it was going to fall off that thing for a second. Oh, these things aren't collectible? I thought they would be. Did I come through here already? Looks like somewhere I came through already or something.
Seek!
My bad. Round one.
Birth and wrath! Birth and wrath!
Hi, spider eggs. Alright. Yeah, I think I already went this way. I don't know. Yeah, because I went down here. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I went through this way already, and then I ended up...
To see all this in its heyday.
Oh, because I didn't go this way?
I should have brought my sketchbook.
Oh, it's one of those guys. I do have... Oh, I'm busy. Now can I use it? No. Corner's done.
Be your sake!
Okay, I was gonna say, where's my stuff? Hey, where you go? You gotta die. Again. Is my bear doing stuff? Hold on, guys. I gotta take my stuff. You know me. Oh, right there. Hi, bear. Go to sleep, bear. Got something for me, bear? No? Bye-bye. Immune? Immune to nothing, because I killed your ass. Okay, which way now? It's pointing that way, up. But what's over here? Gotta be stuff over here. Nope, can't kill a warthog. What's this? It's a door to nowhere? Oh, it's ancient memory. Okay, I haven't seen one of these in a long time.
Been here. We were here all the yesterdays before.
Oh,
shale rises to smother us. Keep them out. Keep us in. We feel no spark of the Tibaris Inakis in this place. We cannot see it through their eyes. We slumber here, alone.
Slumber.
Still,
I do like Solitude. Solitude's pretty nice. Gives me time to play games.
They took it all away. The Kijal ripped from their beds, rivers of blood. What was their crime? Now our memory is a wound reopened.
Just sounds like you're doing a sob story here.
Suddenly, the stillness of night split by grinding steel. A chill in our spine. How could we name it? First, they blinded us, shining eyes pierced the concealing dark. Then they burned. Smoke ensnared the moonlight. The Akita screamed. No! We saw a terrible design in the roaring flames. They had carved a path to the temple. Prune the branch, 3 grow in its place. We persist. Then, they turned to what the Akita had made. They toppled the statues. They set the libraries ablaze. A mouth silenced, a record of time rendered in ruins. The Akita howled. They died. We cried out, sundered soul by soul. We broke the earth, called down the storm, flung lightning from our hands. But they marched on. We grew tired. In fury, we exposed ourselves. There were too many, stinging, buzzing. They swarmed us. They raised machines. We tried to tear down the garden's walls.
Did you really mean us or just you as us?
Nothing. Not death. Worse. A void. We reached out, but the machines held us in. We could not feel the new day's sun play in the shifting tide. The cities crumbled. We could not save them. We could not save ourselves. Extinction bought with blood. The victor writes with the ash. We watched helplessly for aeons. Until you. A chill wind. Our branches shudder. We do not think of this. The wound numbs now. In the silence of our prison, we find how many voices lost. How many saplings have we cut down? We sink into the endless night. Perhaps we should be here. We are the rain, the swaying grass. We speak, though we are bound. Perhaps our soul was always free. The soil stirs. We have a new memory of this place. You opened the final lock, entered the hidden glade. You listened. You stand at a cliff now. We watch your footsteps carefully. We twine together. We...
Uh-huh. Hey, I got another ability. Where am I at now? Down here now?
Get off me!
Oh, it's another one of these guys.
Be your sake!
Oh my god, shit.
Under my
Why are you attacking me, eh? Go, 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 go! Did I die? Oh, god darn it. I get stuck over there and then I just... These things just come at you like da-da-da-da-da-da. It's like, stupid thingies. Whatever they are. They're like the other gods or the warrior gods or something. They're the... Okay. Let's get into the mode. First off. Pack up on some of this stuff already.
Well, it's your seek. Worse and rough.
Whoa! Even with my shield, they get like right through.
Worse and rough. Check the right. Seek.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, go! Why am I like that? No! Wow, I can't get away from these fucking things. They just really fucking rape you. Holy shit. They're just the rapers of this thing. Holy fucking shit. What am I supposed to do with these two things? Holy fuck. They're just like... It's like... Wow. I know to be strong and stuff, but shit.
Protect the envoy. Seek.
Oh, come on. Let me do my thing. Oh, come on! Oh my god! That is just horseshit. Simply just horseshit. Wait, did I not have the bear come out?
Come on.
No! No!
On your right.
Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, go, go. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, come on. Damn it. Something. Ah. Come on. Why are you stuck there? Come on. Wow. A lot of potions and stuff. My health ain't going up fast enough. Well, you guys are down, so...
Much better, thank you.
Not feeling good.
Come on, why am I... Oh my god! Come on! Hit it! Hit it! Hit it! Hit! 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 There we go. One down. Oh shit! Oh shit. What? Come on! Why are you getting stuck? Go! 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 Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get the frick out of the way, but, you know. Come on, right?
Seek!
Yeah! Yeah! That's right.
Never had a chance.
Bitch! Bitch! Damn! Those
Anyone?
things are tough. And that's... because 2 at once, holy shit. And I don't have no, like, health things or at all. Damn. Those things are pains in the butt. Let's see here. I got no health regen. That's essence regen. Intellect. Now where we go? Wait, I gotta go up there? Okay. Let's do another quick savey here. It's like some lag going on in the game or something. It's not letting me do things very quickly. I don't think it's me changing the settings, but... Damn! That was horrible. No, what? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I didn't do that. Wow. Oh, man. Platforming not the strongest for this game, let's just say. They put in some platforming stuff, and it's really not that strong. Oh, health! Potion. It's not this game's strong suit. Is that a goat? Gotta go this way. Don't fall down. I wonder if I could have just went up here and I wouldn't have gotten attacked by those things. Like they would have lost me or something. Oh, I hear those skeleton thingies. Save again. Might as well do multiple saving here because, as I can tell, there's a lot of bullshit that comes out, and they incapacitate and kill me easily around here. So I want to make sure I'm on my game here. Let's see, where am I at? I'm still over here. Okay, it's telling me I gotta go over here. So I gotta go around, and it's gonna just take me all around here? Is that what it's gonna do? How's this area go? Is it just going do? Okay, that thing's up there.
Nicely done.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, because this is a smart thing to do. Whee! Maybe it can't get me from there. You guys can, but it can't. It's gotta stay there. Hey, come back here, guys.
Your sake!
See, notice it. They came, but he didn't come. Or it. Too many annoyances. Just die. Just die. There's only one of you. You're dead. Get the hell out of here. Oh, still got a skeleton. Everything must die. It. See, that's why it's good to go into like one of these crevices. Just like 300. If you ever watch 300, notice they go into like one of these little what should I say? One of these little hallway type of deals, these little squished areas, because that's how you beat these enemies. If you can get them down in one of these areas, it just makes it easier for you to take them all out. And if you're in the open like this, yeah, anything can go. Anything goes, but getting them into a tight spot, that's how you take them down and out. That's how I found out. So I'm guessing I gotta keep battling these frickin' whatevers, the jailers throughout the whole thing. That's my guess. That's my educated guess. Oh look, it's one of these lovely things.
Absolutely not.
Seek!
way, guys. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Haha, okay. Anything over here? It's one of you guys. I think falling down is a good way to go.
Have you got a death wish? I almost lost my head that day.
Yeah, we still survived. Where are we going? Over here now? It's like just taking us through a whole maze just to keep the game going. I can tell because... Oh, wait, there's a party place here. I'll talk more when I'm over at the party place.
We survived. Somehow.
Let's set up camp.
There's always a weird sort of quiet on the eve of battle. I'm feeling that now.
Yeah, it seems like they're just
a good
taking
time
us
to
around
gather
and
our
about
thoughts
so
and
that it keeps
share a
the game
drink
going
before
longer. That's the only
whatever's coming.
reason and way I think
Right.
that I
This
can't
seems
just
like
get
a
right to
perfect place to
Sapadal
stop and relax.
and try to figure out what's going on.
Though
and try
it's
to
hard
either
enough to
kill
tell
or
what's
whatever.
real here without a belly full of drink.
It's like, no, we're gonna take you through here.
I'm feeling all kinds of ways. Anxious, excited, scared.
Sorry.
I feel it as well. It is only mortal to feel overwhelmed in the presence of the immortal.
Let's just taking off something.
I think so. The garden is so much more than I expected. Full of contradictions. Truthfully, I didn't come all this way searching for my own nuts. And now, it's like there's a new path laid out before me.
Okay.
Thank good.
Getting to see that.
I'm just gonna fast forward through all their stuff and say,
Dice alone.
I'm not...
Let's take the. But then I saw that, and then take.
I didn't know.
I remember. And
I
when
never care about Yahtzee.
And now. One crisis at a time.
She's right. Not right. It.
Just.
If we can't take a moment to ourselves.
Right. Sleep well, my friends.
Yep, let's get this all done and ready, because then, we gotta take this thing on, whenever it is. Okay.
So those...
Nothing to enchant. Still can't update my sword.
green people in the garden, those weren't your parents?
No. They were Sapadal's dreams given life.
Nothing to cook.
Ancient sentinels bound by loyalty.
Okay, let's keep going.
And they were plants.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Do a quick save here. This seems like a good place to save the game. And let's go back to the map. Okay, so now we're heading this way, which will probably go this way, and then this way, and then this way, and then this way. And then finally we'll get to here, because I bet that's where she's at. I could be wrong, but that's where I'm thinking. But we haven't gone anywhere around here. Well, I didn't go this way either, so I bet there was something there, but I am trying just to get to this son of a bitch. Uh-huh. Oh, I gotta go down the steps. Wow, now I'm stuck here. That's great! Come on, game! Why am I getting stuck here? Oh, no, I did. I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. What the hell, game? Got me stuck in your stupid stuff. Now what do we got here? What are these things? Is this a puzzle? Or is this just things going around?
Safe to assume that the large glowing door is part of Sapadal's prison. Now, we'll just have to get past it.
Sapadal's prison, I think. What else could it be? Time to shut it down forever.
Now we gotta go on quest to unlock each thing. It's never easy, is it? See, I don't know what's going on here. I never looked at how to open up and do all this.
We've got company!
Alright, give me my big one. There goes the spider. There goes this guy. There's this fire enemy. You can go too. I don't care about you. Got any stuff for me? Try to save all my potions because I'm gonna need them. I'm almost down on my fondue essence stuff. Gotta wait for myself to heal a little bit. There we go. Oh, the bear's dead already? No fighting in the bears. Oh, it's one of these things. Oh, it's one of these big guys. Is it just one of you? Better just be one of you. Oh my God, just one little hit.
Easy head.
Ah, shit, shit, shit! God damn it! God damn it! Son of a bitch. These things are way too quick. And, oh, I hate those things. Way too fucking quick. And it was tracking my other companions, and then it came right back to my ass, and I could have got it. It was just this close, and fucker had to turn around and I hate that shit. I really do. Wait, is this before I did the whole... Come on. Why am I still losing, like, stupid health here? This stupid stuff. Come on. Come on. It's still doing this weird thing to me. Whatever I get hit with this bullshit. There we go. That's just utter bullshit. Okay, let's go back and let's get this fucker again. Let's see if we can get him.
Let's finish.
How come you don't stay like frozen? It hits me. Come on, I'm not even near you, you stupid thing. Die. Yes, die, you stupid thing. I hate
Who's
these
next?
things.
Anyone?
Annoying. So annoying. I thought I was supposed to be uber powerful, but now I feel like I'm a weakling or something. You get up to these so-called certain enemies, it's like, what am I supposed to do here?
I don't think Magfolk arms work like... Oh, well.
Oh, look,
mind.
it's another one of those.
I'm rooting for the skeletons.
Oh, shit, there's a lot of these things.
Get off me!
I'm gonna stay up here as much as I can.
For your sake!
Why is it battling its own?
Seek!
Yeah, this is a good... I'm cheating here. I am staying up here where it's safe. I'm pretty safe up here. For now.
Seek!
I don't think that did anything.
For your sake! Worth and wrath! Zed!
Oh, what did they get hit with again? Is that because of the spider?
For your sake!
On the left!
Feel sick! Worse than rough!
Yes, because I cheated. I stayed up there away from the battle for so long. That helped me. Now I can take you two out. That's right. That's right. Just had to stick it out of battle a little bit. That's how you do things. That's how you get shit done. Yeah. I'm collecting all these diamonds and stuff too, so it's like, Okay, let's do another save. First off, I wanna keep all of this. Let's see, where do I want to? Is it at this? Okay. I think I want to start off here. I want to take most of these newer ones off. I want to keep the older ones just in case if I ever want to go back to the original game. I'll keep mostly 2 maybe of the newer stuff, and then I'll make a new save here to save scum, and then there we go.
So, this is how you imprison a god.
Yeah, you do all these traps and you send all these big guys around. Oh boy, that looks so fucked over there. Now, are those skeletons really killing these big guys? Oh my god, this looks fucked. I don't like this at all.
Company. Feel sick!
On your right, dear.
I do not like this at all.
Burning! Death is close.
Come on, my bear. Oh shit, cats! Oh, come on! No, you motherfucker. Cheap ass motherfucker. No.
Worse than rough!
Come on, how is he able to get out of this shit? Alright. Wait, oh. Get out of my way. Why am I all slow? It's just this fucker now.
A little help!
I'm trying to stay out of his way.
Feel sick!
On the left!
What do I got here? Do I got another bear? I got another bear. Take him out. Take him out.
Worse than wrath! Worse than wrath! For your sake!
No! 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 Die! Yes! You son of a bitch. God darn it. I thought I was gonna die there. Okay, time to pick up all this stuff. All those potions, all this stuff. Time to just pick it all up. Damn. I almost thought I was gonna die there. Because there was two of them, and there was a big battle going on, and I'm like, oh shit, no. So this whole thing is fucked. Did I get everything? No, there's some stuff here. Okay. You guys suck. Skeletons don't really suck, and the rest of the stuff don't really suck, but that thing sucks. Okay. Let me do a quick save here. Yeah, I'll just do this. I'll just keep going back and forth. I'm not saving. Okay. Unlock. And unlock. Is this it? Are we here yet? Are we there yet? Or is this just another place to jump? No. This looks like it's... Oh, here we go. I'm not doing none of this. This is just the game. She encased in that ice crystal thing? Please tell me we're at Sapadal already. Uh-oh. Pulling me in. No!
At last you see our prison, the place where we have suffered. You are so small, we questioned if you were real. Then steps, a voice, through armies and corrupted soil, you persevered. Now, you are here. The rot, we feel it festering and spreading. What is it but an extension of our pain?
We better end it.
Dreamscourge will end when our suffering does.
Well, stop your suffering. I just freed you.
We were innocent.
Or do I have to kill you?
We woke, and we wanted nothing but connection.
Enough chit-chat. Let's go.
But the other gods imprisoned us, left us.
I know, you keep saying that throughout the whole game. That, oh, you're getting imprisoned by the guards, win, that I can't get out, that they're choking me and whatever.
Release us. The strangler is close now. We feel her wire against our flesh. The fist of empire. Her wolves defile the city on the shore. Blood on the tile. Talons carve a sentence in our skin. She strikes us now. Now! Pluck her out! We must be free of her! A spark. Wait. The essence bends here. Time flows into itself. You can reach her. Will the garden to open. It will take you there. Breathe. Focus. Shape the essence with your hands. We were everything. What have we lost? What multitudes could we contain? We could run, leap in the water, flourish in forgotten hills. And pile injustice upon injustice. Never. We are owed for what they did. Let us rend our foes. Burn them as she burned us.
I just want to end this. I don't care. You deserve the fire.
We know you would have chosen differently. You met death, and you offered your hand. And what of us? Do we deserve imprisonment? You have shown we are owed better. Let us have our justice, our vengeance.
No.
You forgive yourself the deaths of innocents in the desert, but you cannot grant us our freedom?
No, because you want to destroy
free.
everything.
We will not ask
You want to kill
again.
everybody.
We want them to suffer as we did. We want to make them pay. The blood
Vengeful God.
of our tormentors, warm in our throats. We deserve a taste, just as the bear did. The time has come for you to act. End our pain, and the Dreamscourge will cease.
By ending you, yes.
Let us free. We will rain fury on our enemies and shield our lands once more.
Gotta kill you. Why it's not there? Nah,
What?
sorry.
Stop this! Stop!
Yep, sorry.
Bars become walls, stone, emptiness. They close, they press, bones shatter. We cannot breathe. Please!
Most from there, smite your enemies. Okay. Destroyed Sapadal and absorbed their power. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Destroy and absorb her power. Now I'm all powerful. That must be her power going into me. I'm taking it all. I am all powerful. Yes. Yes. My power. That's what I'm talking about. I'm unstoppable now. Oh, look at me, I'm so pissed. Badass and pissed. I'm ripping the fabric of time and self. Of everything. I'm ripping the fabric of reality. Time, reality, whatever. Good thing I saved too, because now if I want to make a different choice, I can make a different choice a little bit later. If I wanted to get back in this and just save Sapadal and then do all the other stuff.
Depths. Are we back in Dawnshore? Already?
That must have taken an incredible power. Beyond all mortal understanding.
I do have
How do you feel?
Incredible power. I feel powerful. Lie.
Very funny. At least your sense of humor is intact. Whatever happened back there? It appears our work isn't finished yet.
Are you seeing this? I don't think parodies looked like this when we left it.
Looks like the war already started, and the giant roots are winning.
Marius, vines don't usually get that big this quickly, do they?
Based on their growth and size, I'd say we've been gone 2 or 3 weeks.
For once, I wish I wasn't. Who knows if the garden affected time, or merely our perception of time? Assuming there's even a difference.
It's like how a body fights an infection. The fever gives you strange dreams that feel like an eternity.
Look at this place. Feels like we're still in the dream. And not just us. Those are more your people's ships in the harbor, and steel garrote banners past the barricades. That can't be good.
Even Reingrim is here. Perhaps we'll get to see an Archmage in action.
I think I see Elia as well. What a strange reunion this will be.
The Blessed Wardens are here too. That conflict we've been trying so hard to prevent started without us.
Always better than the reverse.
The Steel Garrote have been itching for a fight this whole time.
Then.
This would have happened with or without us.
Before we go, what happened back there with the Dreamscourge and Sapadal?
Glad the Dreamscourge is over, but I can't help but think killing a god will have consequences.
I'm sure it wasn't
That'll be
easy,
for the sequel, right?
but I think that's for the best, on
Avowed 2, the sequel.
I can't believe Sapadal is gone. For better or worse, the spiritual health of the living lands depended on them. What
Don't
now?
worry, it's in me now.
We took out the Dreamscourge and Sapadal in one fell swoop. Quite impressive, really.
Some problems just keep rearing their ugly heads no matter what you do. Good news is, we've gotten pretty skilled at dealing with them.
Yep.
We should take a look. See if we can get ahead of whatever storm is brewing down there.
People seem to be gathering west of here. Whatever's happening, let's be a part of it.
Okay. Alrighty. Maybe this is one of those times I should save, just in case. For a bonus save, just in case.
Sansa. They marched in with no warning. I couldn't think. I just ran.
Easy. You're...
Envoy! What? What's the point of exploring if you They broke some glass, but the map is safe. They did...
Right now?
If you're... I'm not sure. I am sorry I can't be more help.
Okay.
We should move.
Envoy, wait. I took some supplies when I ran. I'll even give you...
Yeah, what do you have? Here, give me all this money. I got all this stuff. Boy, he's a rich guy if he can afford all this. Need that.
Snow? Why is there snow here?
That's gotta be Ringgrim's work. I heard she made it snow in Shatterscarp.
How? But why snow?
I gotta go to my part. Hey everybody, what's up? Let's go to camp. Might as well. Let's see if I can upgrade anything very final here. I don't know what's gonna go on next, but let's see if I can prepare something for it. Okay, I need Adris Rat, Admas Raff, and White Steel Chunk. Let's see here. Need to get it to White Steel Chunk. Let's see. Steel Chunk. Okay. So I should have, yes, I got White Steel Trunk. I need Adris Wrath. There we go. Oh, I need money too. Ah, schmidt. I can maybe get some money. Why do I need money to upgrade my own stuff? Makes no sense. Let's see, I can sell like a whole bunch of stuff. Let's see. He was back here. Anybody else that sells stuff around here? Oops. Okay, so if I go left. Would that just be the guy? Oh, gotta go the opposite way. I gotta go this way. There we go. Okay, sir. Let's see here. I'll sell that. I'll sell that. Don't care. Don't care. I haven't used any of this stuff, so I can get rid of all this shit because I haven't used any potions. Haven't really enchanted anything. These are only 1s and 2s. Okay, let's go back to their camp. I could do one more upgrade, I think. Unless if I find some more money or something. See, like I said, I've never seen anything past this, so I don't know what else is gonna go on here. If I'm almost at the end or what. So I'm just gonna upgrade what I can right now, and then so I need cave coral, living iron chunk. Okay. I got cave coral. Okay, I get the cave coral. Now I need the living iron chunks. So there we go. Hey. Oh, and I got no money. Oh, I could still do it without the money? Okay, good. Yeah, I fully upgraded it, right? Hell yeah. Sweet. Everything is like fully upgraded except for you. Let's see here. I think I got some Stelgar leather. I haven't really did too much with that. Oh, I can't even do it. There we go. Here you go. Corrupted Adra. Okay. Let's see here. Go down here. Let's see if we can make some corrupted A. We can, and we will. Make my armor a little bit better. Now I need Balrock skin. Okay. Need dragon hide. Do I have dragon hide anywhere? Nope. Wait, here we go. There we go, okay. I just had to go in the other direction for that. Keep upgrading until I can't upgrade anymore, I guess. Not Adra Ban. Okay. This is like a whole puzzle in itself. Got plenty of this stuff. I should have checked to upgrade this stuff a long time ago. Whoa, what was I doing? Now I need dragon hide and bloodworth toadstool, and I need money, which I got no money, so. At least I got that to superb. Not bad. Yeah, let's see where we're going with this. Because I don't know. I don't know how much more we got. Let's see here. Let me just do this. I'll just keep it like, this will be my specialty save, my third one here. Right? Yep. Okay, double check. Let's go. Let's see what's going on.
Envoy? Is it really you?
Yep, all powerful.
Mihala told us you went into some place called the Garden to seek a god?
When you didn't return, we took you for dead.
What did you see there? The god you felt in Makutadek?
Excuse me for the slurping.
The origin of the Dreamscourge? It was the
baby.
act of a god this whole time?
Everyone, please, please. We could get to the bottom of this if you would only let them speak. It's been weeks, Envoy. What happened? Well, you might not believe me, but I didn't want any of this to happen.
Yes, you've said that. Are we supposed to just take you at your word?
It was Ludwine who called for the attack. She and her steel garrote
I thought I
laid
killed her
siege to the city
before, so how'd she come
shortly
back?
after you beat her to the garden.
You did. I kicked her corpse when you weren't looking.
Yeah.
Just to be sure.
She came back.
Well, she's seen better days, but you wouldn't know it judging by how she fights.
Ludwine's plowed through the militia like a knife through warm butter.
All right, let's keep the similes to ourselves.
Oh, cheer up. You wouldn't be the first to make that mistake. Might not be the last either, depending on how things go. So long as her passion
So
for
we
Woden
do gotta
lives,
kill her to
so
finish this,
too
I
will
guess.
her spirit.
Then we destroy her faith, and the rest of her will follow. I have a theory about this. Let's talk at camp if you want to hear it. But
No,
I
that's
think we
okay.
can kill her.
Oh, good.
I just want to kill
That
her.
will be easy.
It is not, I think,
Is there like a crystal
impossible.
or a stone we need to kill her?
Well, that's been a point of debate. We can't agree on how to stand against the Steel Garrote, nor who should lead the effort.
Nobody wants to risk their people at the front.
So you let the Parodies militia go it alone?
Even if our meager forces should make it inside.
The siege won't end until Ludwine does. And none of you know how to kill her.
Precisely.
Because a victory here would discourage resistance elsewhere. The better question is, why didn't you stop her?
Excuse me? She's a 7-foot-tall skeleton powered by her devotion to the
She's
goddess
a
of
7-foot
retribution.
tall skeleton.
This isn't my fault.
Sure. Just blame the dead woman. Very mature.
Who else should I blame exactly? Our envoy, perhaps? For not stopping Ludwig in the tusks?
You could start with blaming your own incompetence.
Ludwig's the muscle. I'm merely the personality. What was I supposed to do? Frown her into submission?
What good are you as a diplomat if you can't even keep your own beast under control?
Yeah, exactly.
The Inquisitor was so convinced the Living Lands would unite against Adir that she's nearly made it true. One people, one law, one true God. That's Ludwig's vision for the Living Lands.
The Inquisitor answers only to Wodekan. An attacking Paradise, she has dragged us all far beyond the bounds of the Emperor's desires.
I've answered your questions. Now I would like you, all of you, to answer mine. Ludwig has sent a message to the Emperor informing him of her attack. He will send advisors and reinforcements swiftly in response. What will his representatives find when they arrive? A new colony? A budding grave room? Before you face Ludwig, you should know what you're fighting for. All of you must decide, together.
Freedom!
But whatever you decide, understand, the days of the frontier are done. Adir will come. Indeed, we are already here. Oh, Envoy, no. Do not suggest that lightly. Think of the Emperor. There would be reprisals. Ones which this conclave could not survive, fractured as you are. Not unless you came together and formed a nation of your own.
Together.
It would be difficult. No, impossible. I'm certain you would fail. Think of your people, all of you. Think of the lives at stake.
We deserve our autonomy, even if we must fight for it. Anything less would be surrender.
Fleeing someone else's laws and authority is one thing, setting up your own is another. We're an island of misfits and dissidents. We'll still have to surrender some of our autonomy, and we won't agree on what that means overnight. We'll be vulnerable. Without allies, other powers will see us as ripe for the picking. Know that this is a hard road to walk.
We were fine before Adir came. We'll be fine when they're gone.
I think we ran things perfectly fine before your kin got here.
Though I'm hardly eager to work with any of you. I like the idea of twisting beneath Adir's boot heel, even less. But the Wardens cannot continue their vigil without water. If the others would fix our aqueduct... We're in.
It's a nice idea, but consider the costs. If we walk away from a relationship with Adir, we're leaving a lot of trade on the table. But the people of Thirdborn have friends in the world. I'm sure we'd find our way through.
With the Envoy's support, we'd have a god's power in our pocket. What could the Empire do to stop us? Together, we could repair Thior and create such miracles of animancy the Living Lands will become the envy of the world. It would be the honor of my life to stand with my people beside you all.
Of course. Well, don't leave me in suspense.
Oh, gods have mercy.
Solus and her Wardens stand vigil with the Living Lands.
By grit and steel, Thirdborn stands with the Living Lands.
Fjord and her animancers stand with the living lands.
We deserve this opportunity. Thank you for believing in us.
Fighting a battle together is easy. I just hope everyone's willing to stick it out when it comes to the politics.
God, they made the right decision for once.
Finally, some sense permeates the proceedings.
Most
On
people
your
like my
head be
decision,
the
except for him.
consequences. That leaves the matter of Ludwine and the Steel Garrote. She will never surrender, Envoy. You must kill her, or we will lose Paradise, and eventually
Well, I killed
the
gods,
island.
I killed all the other bastards, okay.
The living lands will never be free until we break the chain around our necks. Ludwine must die her final death.
She must die.
She better say her goodbyes while she can.
I'm proud to fight at your side,
But if I
Envoy.
chop her up again,
One last time.
doesn't she just come back?
Let's get to work then. We've got a walking corpse to bury.
The Paradise militia will be at your back. Give her no quarter. The future waits for you.
Show them that the living lands will not be broken across Vodka's knee.
We will send reinforcements to help you reclaim the Eastern Gate. From there, work your way to the main plaza.
Okay.
May all the gods of Eora and the living lands protect you.
Let's take back the city together. Show the Steel Garrote how the living lands takes care of its own.
Yeesh, that was a lot of talk. It's doing its own save. I'm gonna do my save too. Shit, that was a lot of talk. No wonder this game never ends. Oh, I gotta go the right way, don't I? I can't just go willy-nilly. Open sesame.
Couldn't have done it better.
Thank you. Is there more bad? Hey, wait, did I just take everything from him? Alright, I'm just going through. Hey, everybody, how's it going?
After that, beat him.
Next! I'm a god now, so I'm super powerful.
Someone's eager to meet us.
Oh, what am I doing here?
Stop right there.
Oops, I keep hitting the wrong thing. Take. Hey, buddy, what's up? You know, my weapons are fully, functional, right?
Let's get him.
Ah, you son of a bitch. Bye-bye. How many of you does it take to kill this thing? Hey, buddy, what's up?
We shall tear your enemies apart.
Thank you, buddy.
That's done? Who's
See, I'm glad I saved him. Okay, I was gonna say. It's pointing me to it, but it wasn't activating.
For your sake! Company!
Oh, he turned into green dust. Why does everybody want to get in my way? Warrock, you're in my way. I can't chop him down to bits. I know taking this stuff is probably useless right now, maybe, but I'm still doing it.
I'm with you.
Good job, Grok.
After him.
What was that?
Don't worry about the eastern gate. I'll protect your back.
Nice work.
Let me do a quick save here, just in case, because I am going through this place.
For your sake! Get him! This is a proud!
Bye-bye. My sword better than yours. Huh? Oh, where'd you come from? Come on, guys. Beat them up so I can grab the stuff. Gotta do all the work here. Sheesh. That's right. I am the non-Terminator. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
You should be here.
Sorcerer, you're done. Sorry.
Well struck. Onward, watch your head.
Wizard. Wizard dead.
Found.
Fanatic? You're a fanatic of what? Death? Because that's what you're getting. What are you? And what were you? You were, what? Darn it.
I
didn't
don't
even...
teach you.
Going up there. Anything down here? What? I closed the door? Alright. Here, I'll close the door for you guys. You guys can do whatever you want in privacy. Hey, who opened the door? I heard the door open.
Envoy. Welcome to the right side of history.
Oh yeah, talk about power. A lot of wizards. I didn't. None of these guys are just wizards. Initiate. Initiate. Champion. Why is the champion running from me? Fanatic. I love that. Fanatic, another fanatic. Oh, just love that. You just go and then kick him. It's just something so satisfying by that. It's like, oh, now you know the feeling because you're just doing that over and over and over again.
I've got the plaza.
Yeah, but I'm having fun here. I'm just taking out these guys like crazy. See, and now you got nothing to worry about because we killed them all.
For our freedom!
Okay, not saying to go this way.
For the living lands.
Okay, where are we going now? Do we go? Are we going up this thing? No? How am I getting up there? Oh, wrong one. Oh. Okay, so I have to get through there somehow. Is there a path this way, I'm guessing? Because she's close. It says she's close. Oh, right there. Duh. Wow. Yeah, you can tell. Been a long week, long day. I'm ready, Ludwin. What are you? You're just standing there. Okay. This does not go anywhere. So now I gotta find a way over there. Of course, getting stuck in stupid weeds here. Oh, she's got this stuff blocked off so well. Definitely scared of me. It's like, oh no, he's coming. The envoy is coming to kick my butt. Is there maybe a path over here? Between this, maybe? I gotta go back. There's no way I'd have to go all the way back just to get there. No way. I must have missed something. I did. Wow.
Boudica demands your submission.
Wow.
Stand against her and fall.
Oh, what's this?
Pay Ludwig one final visit, shall we? Let's make sure she stays dead this time. All right, dearie?
How do I do that? That's what I'm going to save before the battle. Hey, Ludwig.
There you are.
You survived the garden.
Finally, to take her
Did you
down.
come all this way just to try your luck again?
Again?
To kill me more efficiently than last time? You'll get your chance. Look around, Envoy. Heelguard should have listened. He tried to bring order through compromise. He failed. Order is meant to be imposed by a stern, guiding hand. Don't insult my intelligence or my commitment to the cause. Treaties can be burned. The hands which shook over whatever deal you struck can be lopped off at the wrist. As for you, Sapadal may be gone, but their offspring remains.
Took her gone, and I took her power.
I cannot suffer even a remnant to live. Congratulations on being the last of your kind. I'm merely finishing what you started. Steel yourself, Envoy. Make this a fight to remember, even in death. My faith keeps me alive. Let's see if yours can do the same. Farewell, Envoy.
There's no coming back this time. Prepare yourself for the next world.
You won't be missed, Ludwig.
You showed such promise, Envoy.
Okay, that voice was way behind. Okay, let's add a little bit of Baird to this. Yeah, burning her.
It wasn't wrong!
Man. Peter! Just die already. You can't defeat me. I'm too powerful for it. A little bit more, you're done. See, you're done.
Help me! One last time!
We got everything coming at you. Holy shit, like, how many times do I gotta... It's gonna be one of these, eh? Oh, busy.
Behind safe!
Damn it, it takes too long to load. There we go. I know. I'll just use everything because I'm. I'm just pissed. Uh-huh.
Monica! Where are you? No! Don't abandon me!
How many times does she keep coming? I swear to God.
Be sick!
Aye, finally. She's gotta be dead by now. Shit. I used everything I had on her. All my power.
Wherever Ludwig is now, she must be seething.
It's time to chop her head off and chop her into little bits. Maybe grind her up a
She's
bit.
done for, but we're not. Whatever's next, we'll face it.
And that's gonna be the end, folks.
Gods, you're all gonna make me sick. But carry on.
Everything's on fire. Boy, this is a mess out there. And?
Silence falls over Paradis, as though the city is holding its breath. Then you hear it, the ringing of a distant bell, the waving of banners, and cheers of victory. After a short and bloody conflict, the dust has finally begun to settle. There is an absence in your thoughts where Sapadal dwelled. Once, the god of the living lands would have flinched at this rare moment of tranquility.
Yeah, she's...
Instead, they are one with the silence.
I need to become my
The
own
Paradis
god.
militia rallies to you, the outsider who defended them in their hour of need. Whatever happens next, you have won their confidence. You take a moment to reflect on the calm. Not so long ago, you arrived at these shores on a simple errand, which turned out to be anything but simple. The Dreamscourge is over, and the island has been cleansed of plague. A time of healing and mourning follows.
I like those little
People
creatures.
look to you for
like
answers
little
about the
lynxes.
source of the affliction. You tell them the truth, how the origin of the plague has been destroyed, put out of its misery, and leave it at that. Thanks to you, the living lands has escaped Adiran oppression. The free settlements unite under a common banner and begin the fraught process of negotiating new traditions and values. The Empire withdraws. The frontier remains wild, but not for long. Fugitives no more. The
And
rebels
cities
of
get
Paradis
built.
return to their
Skyscrapers.
home and to other free settlements,
Then
bringing their
internet
skills and
homes.
secrets wherever needed. For once, they have a future. The refugees of Emerald Stair resettle in Thirdborn, bringing their skills and research to aid the local community. What starts as an uneasy partnership blossoms into a bond of trust. Through shared adversity, they
Excellent.
find common ground.
Good,
The
good.
ashes of Fior Messiverno continue to smolder. Scavengers avoid the ruins, fearful of spirits unleashed by animancy gone awry. The once promising city is nothing but a cautionary tale. For the people
can
of
always rebuild.
Shatterscarp, independence is bittersweet. Those who cannot withstand the grief inflicted by Ringgrim's spell leave the settlements, vanishing into the wilderness. Those who remain find themselves forced to cooperate with others, often begrudgingly. With so many dead, the need to stave off hunger outweighs any distaste for certain trading partners. Solace Keep clings to its long-held isolation at first. But after mourning her friend Kostya, Mihala reluctantly deigns to open the doors of the fortress. Some
of them
dwarves
don't
greet
look too
newcomers
happy
with
over
glee.
there. Look at them like...
Others still mutter darkly about outsiders.
Mihala flounders in her earliest negotiations with the rest of the living lands, but slowly learns compromise. She develops a taste for Valian sweets. For the first time in many years, Kai feels an agreeable restlessness. Not to flee, not to drift, but to venture. He visits the distant shores Tama told him about, and savors the modern marvels, ancient wonders, and breathtaking expanses he beholds. His heart swells, not with grief, but with awe. There is so much to discover, and he will spend his years chasing all of the joy and beauty the world has to offer him. With his travels alongside the envoy complete, Marius is left directionless once again. Rather than disappearing into his cups,
he looks
however,
quite happy.
Marius leans on his time among his companions to give him the strength to re-enter society and find comfort in civilization. He establishes a route between Paradise and Thirdborn, guiding travelers between the two in return for money and supplies. And while he has a reputation for being aloof, he joins the campfires from time to time, sharing stories of his time with the envoy that most travelers believe are completely made up.
Yeah, of course they
Giada
would.
learned much in your time together.
Giada.
How to stand up to authority, how to
Giada,
face the
Giada.
unknown, and how to move on from the past. But her family's unfinished work weighs heavily on her soul. Her inheritance is the burden of achieving the impossible. Such is the life of an animancer. At least now she has the right tools for the job, and new friends to help her through hard times. No longer under the threat of imminent death, Yatsley returns to the Animancers. Reunited with her beloved Quilici, she helps him and the Animancers as they put their lives together after the attack on Fior Messiverno. Eventually,
why does
she
he look
even
so
has something nice
surprised?
to say to Vidaro.
She looks like she's ready
As
to
the
party.
days pass in
Oh, she
contentment
pinches his butt.
and
Oh, I got
relative
it.
peace,
That's why he looks so
Yatsley
surprised. I
is
just
struck
looked down
by
and
the
like, oh,
persistent
she's actually
feeling
like pinching
that
his butt or
something
something.
is missing. Though she
Okay.
still devotes herself to her studies of both the arcane and the godless, the restlessness never goes away. Alone in your thoughts, you feel endless opportunities stretching out before you. This is the freedom Sapadal never had. You promise to cherish it. The sounds of celebration pull you out of reverie. Many are waiting to greet you with open arms. You take a moment to catch your breath and savor it, because everything is about to change.
And that was Avowed by Obsidian Entertainment, folks. An Xbox Game Studios game. Yay! Another game played, another game down. That was nice. That was a good game. Let me turn this down a little bit. I did it like, what? Did I do it 3 times? There we go. That was good. That was a very, very good game. Boy, that was a long part for the Living Lands. Yeah, over 3 hours. But very satisfied. Very satisfied with the whole thing and the whole ending. What does it do now? Does it just go back to the beginning? I could just skip all this. Yeah, it just goes back to this. Yeah, I'm very satisfied with that the game and the ending. That was fun. Unlike the Outer Worlds, which I fell off of, Avowed, that was a great all the whole lands and everything, going through everything, battling, leveling up. There is some of that, you know, oh God, what the hell are they doing in this game? But otherwise, it's a solid game, and people should play this. Like I said, this is on Game Pass, people. You cannot go wrong with getting Game Pass, or like for me, Game Pass Ultimate, because you get the best of all worlds. If you're a console gamer, if you're a PC gamer, if you're both, and then you got a Rogue Ally or something, you can get Game Pass on it. You can't go wrong. Even if you got one of those TVs that has that the Xbox Game Pass feature on it, you can't go wrong playing these games. These are fun games, and Avowed is very fun. And I know a lot of people just bounced off of it or stopped playing. The talk of Avowed has gone, but it is a great game. It's one of those games that people gotta understand. This is like one of those unique types of games that looks great, plays great, and I just had a fun being my character. I think it was fun. Now, I didn't get into like everybody's little stories and stuff, but just playing the main story and game, I just had fun all the way through. And I'm glad I beat it. I'm glad I streamed it. What else? Yeah, the whole thing with my monitors and G-Sync. I know I don't have I only have 60 hertz monitors. I don't got like 120 or whatever hertz monitors, but the whole screen tearing and stuff, that's just all on my side. But still, it looks great. Everything else is at max, so it was great looking, great playing, sounds. Some of the voice acting sometimes went down and stuff. I think it was just something that they screwed up upon in there, but in their studios or whatnot, doing audio. But overall, solid game. And if they do decide after they're done with the Outer Worlds 2, which I hear it is practically done, they're just polishing it up and waiting for it to have a release date to come out. I wonder if they're going to work on a Avowed 2 or something like that, or if they're going to work on something totally different. I hope they're working on Avowed 2, because I would definitely play a second Avowed. Definitely after this one. It's just really fun, and it's not super long either. Like, how long has it said I played for? Let me go to the load section here. So I played, well, playtime for me, it varies. Now, I started off doing like every little thing and like going around and just searching every little corner of the parts of the world, but then I stopped and I just focused mostly on the main storyline and bounties. So that's why I got 2 days, 9 hours, and 21 minutes. That would vary between any of you guys. That would vary differently between play styles and stuff. But otherwise, you know, not you don't have to worry about it being the longest game. It's not like Skyrim. It's not going to be like when I'm playing Oblivion, the remastered of the Elder Scrolls Oblivion, which I might not be streaming. I was thinking I was going to play and stream it. I might wait to play the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I liked starting it because I never beat, you know, the first Elder Scrolls game was Skyrim that I beat. I didn't beat Oblivion. I played a bunch of it. I just fell off of it before. I do want to get back into it, but I think they got to still do some minor fixes and stuff in it. It needs a few little workings and stuff in it. That's all. Otherwise, I can put this down now. It's probably better if I just do that and I can pick this up. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is it 3? Yeah, I'll just turn this down. It's easier turning down the game volume than it is to turning down the other thing, but and I'll turn it into this because then it's darker. Yeah, the new remastered version of Oblivion, it looks great, it plays well, but there's a lot of little glitchy stuff in it, and I don't know if it's just because when they remastered it in the Unreal 5 engine or what, or if they or if it's just that's how the game is. I want to see them fix a few bugs first and do a few things before I continue on in that game. Plus, I am trying out, and I'm hoping I'll stick with it, Expedition 33, because that was It's pretty fun. At first, it was very boring, and then it got a little more fun each and every time I continued playing it. But I'm hoping I don't fall off of that, but I could fall off of that game as well because it's hard for me to do turn-based JRPGs like that. But you know, like Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy I can understand, but that was a little difficult. But I know more about that. But Expedition 33, I still want to know more backstory. And when you play the game, they don't give you a lot of the backstory or any of their characters' stories. And then a lot of them just, spoiler alert, die in the beginning. It's like, okay, what's going on here? Now what are we doing? What is this? And it's just like, I know what we got to do in the game. I know what the story is, where we're going, but I would have liked to get to know my characters first, and I'm not. I didn't get to learn my character or the other characters more so, and I'm hoping that more of the characters will get, you know, I need something to claw me into the story, to claw me into getting to like the characters in Expedition 33. But for the next game on stream next Friday, I got some ideas. I got some other games that I might want to try to load up and play. Maybe an Xbox game or something. Probably not a Switch game, but maybe a Switch game. But we'll see. But I'm thinking I got some Xbox games that I have purchased not too long ago that I might want to play again. One in particular, very raunchy type of game, different type of game, not an open world game like I've been playing all these big, massive open world hack and slash magical games. This would be totally different. Otherwise, you know, I've been doing my Switch 1 memories. I might do another one or two of those this weekend if I get a chance. I got other stuff I want to do this weekend. And I don't know. That's it. That's all I can think of. Like I said, thank you all for joining me. If you joined me live today, or if you're joining me later, watching this later, thank you for watching this. Definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel at OldFreakyGamer-2023, or you could just search OldFreakyGamer, which is one word, in the YouTube. Go to my website at OldFreakyGamer.com. That's where you can see all my videos. You can see all my content, my videos, my podcasts, etc., etc., etc. That's at OldFreakyGamer.com. That's my little website, especially the podcast. I do that every other week. This Monday will be a brand new podcast going out. Be talking about a lot of stuff. Some Switch stuff, of course, but a lot more of other stuff as well. And like I said, Friday I do have an idea when I want to stream the next Friday, but we'll see. We'll see if that holds true, if I stick to it or not, or if I decide to stream something else. But yeah, another game down. You know, I beat the South of Midnight. I think was it last week or the week before? I think it was last week. I'm not going to bound myself to that. And then this week, I beat Avowed. Also, I've been playing some GTA 5 on the side on my ROG Ally. It plays very, very, very well on the ROG Ally GTA 5. Who would have guessed? But I've been going back into story mode and just playing some GTA 5 on my ROG Ally, and that's been pretty fun. I don't think I have anything else to say. I think we did enough streaming for today. It's been a good Friday. It's been a good gaming Friday. So everybody, enjoy your weekend. If you're not working, enjoy the upcoming weeks of games and stuff that are going to be coming out. Mostly from Microsoft and such. And if you got a Switch pre-order, congratulations. If not, hey, don't worry about it. There's going to be more, trust me. You don't have to have it right away and all that, but And like I said, I'd frankly wait till the OLED version of the Switch 2 eventually gets made and announced. So otherwise, I'm out of here, folks. So everybody, until next time, I'm Mr. Mike. This has been Game On Live. And I, Mr. Mike, am saying, until next week, game on, game hard, world conquest. I'm pushing this gaming button, and this show is now game over. So everybody, see ya.